Hello students, once again welcome back. We were on page number 79. We were talking about Let's March 2.5. In that we were discussing about a Sudanese child who asked Kailash Satyarthi that what is my fault, isn't it? And this question actually Kailash Satyarthi is not telling us, he's asking to the civil society, he's asking to the world, to all of us, that if such children are being tortured, then who is responsible for this? Understood? Okay, let us continue with the next paragraph now. What he says further, he says, friends, all the great religions teach us to care for our children. Jesus said, let the children come to me, do not hinder them, for the kingdom of the God belongs to them. Holy Quran says, kill not your children because of poverty. Friends, there is no greater violence than to deny the dreams of our children. Therefore, I refuse to accept all the temples and the mosques and the churches and the prayer houses have no place for the dreams of our children. See, very deeply, he is, while working for Bachpan Bachao Andolan, he also, deeply hurt. That's why he is asking such questions to all of us. He says, friends, means he is addressing to the people, those who are sitting there, and indirectly he is addressing to us also. He says, all the great religions teach us what any of the religion of this world, any of the religion, they do not teach us to force the children, to torture the children, or to give such practices to the children so that they can ask such questions. What he's asking, he says that all great religions teach us to care for our children. What religions teach us? They teach us to care for children. He has taken references from Bible and Holy Quran. He says, what Jesus said in Bible. So he said, let the children come to me. Jesus said in Bible that let the children comes to me and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of the God belongs to them. And he says, if children are coming in the asylum of the God, then don't stop the children from coming, because this whole kingdom, the kingdom of the God belongs to the God only, belongs to the children only. Not only that, but the Holy Quran also says, what Holy Quran says? Holy Quran says, kill not your children because of poverty. Holy Quran says, do not send your children, do not kill your children, do not torture your children just for poverty. Because you are poor, many people generally give this reason, we have such a big family, how to run this family, how to feed this family, it is a big problem for us. And that's why we send our children on work. And this is what Kailash Satyarthi wants to tell us. Don't send your children on work, because poverty, they are not responsible for your poverty. You are responsible for your poverty, and that's why don't allow your children to work when they are small. Of course, when they will grow up, definitely they will help you. But do not do all this with the small children. Finally, he says, the biggest violence, we know violence, Mahatma Gandhi also told us, violence is a crime. And that's what he also is also telling us. He says the biggest crime or the biggest violence in this world is there, then it is what? It is to deny the dreams of the children. What is the biggest violence? सबसे बड़ा violence, violence means what we क्या बोलते हैं उसको हम लोग, वो मारना है ना, like that. So what is the biggest violence of today's world? If we think, so it is to deny the dreams of our children. हमारे बच्चों के सपनों को तोड़ देना, चकनाचूर कर देना, इससे बड़ा वायलेंस, हिंसा, इससे बड़ी हिंसा कुछ भी नहीं है. ये सबसे बड़ी हिंसा. बच्चों के सपनों को संजोना चाहिए. बच्चों के सपनों को we should allow the dreams of the children to flourish. We should not, dismantle them. उनको चकनाचूर करने का, we don't have any right to do that. Therefore, I refuse to accept that all the temples and the mosques and the churches of the prayer houses, I refuse to accept that all the temples, mosques and churches and all the prayer houses, it may be mandirs, masjids, churches, gurudwaras, whatever it is, okay, I am not ready to accept that all these prayer houses don't have a place for what? For the dreams of the children. हम तो we very proudly we say that we go to the temples, mosques, churches, gurudwaras, and we pray there, and our prayers are accepted by the God. If such houses are there, in such houses, then why we are not praying for the dreams of the children? And he says this is the biggest crime that, and he said I am not ready to accept that all these prayer houses have no place for the dreams of the children. बच्चों के सपनों के लिए इन प्रेयर हाउसेस में कोई जगह नहीं है क्या? मुझे बिल्कुल, मैं ये बात एक्सेप्ट नहीं करूँगा, मुझे पसंद नहीं आ रही है, मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं हूँ. ओके, I refuse to accept that the world is so poor when just 1 week of a global military expenditure can bring all the children to the classroom. Now see the data. Okay, what is data? He says what all the countries all over the world are doing. They are extending their defense budget. It may be India, any country, America, China, Japan, any countries. What they are doing, so they are expanding their, or they are increasing their defense budget. And what he says that when just 1 week of global military expenditure, means if we will take out an expenditure